boyfriend wants to be included in my friends group, but they don't like him. I've been dating this guy for about 3 months. My friends made it clear to me that they don't like him because he's socially awkward and makes lame jokes. I love my boyfriend, but I can tell my friends are rejecting me for dating him. They don't invite me to things anymore and don't like it when I bring my boyfriend to hangouts. The biggest problem is that my boyfriend has no idea that my friends don't like him. He frequently asks to be included and get to know them better. Anytime I say I'll do something with my friends, he asks, "Am I invited? Can I come?" Quote, I don't know how to tell him that. No, he is not invited. This is becoming a huge problem for me. I don't want to lose either my friends nor my boyfriend. I should be allowed to go out with my friends alone, right? But why does it feel like betrayal to my relationship? What do I do? Info. What kind of lame jokes are we talking about here? Are they like dad jokes? Bad puns? Obscure pop culture references? Does he have bad timing? Is he bad at telling jokes? Are his jokes immature, like, "Yo mama so fat"? Or does he mock people and call it a joke? Does he tease or prank people? Are his jokes sexist, racist, homophobic? Does he have dark humor that can be seen as making light of people's trauma? My answer would differ depending on the kind of jokes he makes. I would ask them directly why they don't like him. There's a lot of blame out on your friends here when in reality they know you well, and if they don't like your boyfriend they might have a good reason. You can't force friendships on someone or demand they be friends with someone they just don't like that much. Sometimes you do have to choose. It's not fair to anyone to force it. You cannot expect your friends to put up with someone they genuinely do not like for your sake. You also need to come clean to your boyfriend so he knows you're not trying to be shady by excluding him. I think people on here are all very quick to judge. Have you ever met a personality you didn't like? Either they just irritate you, make every encounter awkward, or make you uncomfortable. Did you rush to include them in your friendship group, being the saint that you are? As far as I can tell, your friends haven't been openly hostile to the boyfriend, and yeah, in an ideal world everyone would be accepting of him, but that's not the real world. First of all, I think you need to encourage your boyfriend to make his own friends instead of wanting to tag along to every meetup. The fact he doesn't have any friends kinda makes me suspicious that this is something about him, which is an issue here. I think you need to have a straightforward conversation with your friends. Look, I get you guys are not huge fans of my boyfriend. I get it. I'm just hoping that you guys can be big enough to give him a chance because he is genuinely keen to get to know you, and I know he can be a little awkward, but it would mean the world to me if you could try be welcoming. On my part, I'll make sure to include him every once in a while instead of every meetup, but when he does come along, I hope you can be supportive of my relationship. It feels like you've been excluding me recently to avoid seeing him, and that is really hurtful. TBH. And then have a gentle discussion with your boyfriend that while partners are invited every once in a while, usually it's just the gang. I don't understand the overabundance of comments that blame your friends. Personally, I don't mind when my friends invite their SOs to our group hangouts occasionally. But it would be annoying if it was all the time. Unless we really gelled with the SO in question, he should find his own friends. It's not normal to rely on the girlfriend to fulfill all his social needs. As much as it hurts, you need to be honest with your boyfriend and tell him the truth. Also, your friends don't sound like nice friends. I know I'd want friends who'd accept my partner because they make me happy. Maybe you should be thinking about what kind of friends you have instead. What constitutes as a lame joke? Talk with your boyfriend about specific behaviors of his that irritate your friends. And see if he is amenable to changing this around your friends. Also, it should be fine if you spend time with your friends separate from your BF. This is normal. They are your friends. Your friends sound pretty awful. You do need to tell him. At present he's not invited because they do not like him. What are some examples of these jokes your friends say they don't like? Is he socially awkward or is he a jerk? How about you say, "It's going to be a girls' night out. I feel like he should also have a life outside relationship like hobbies. Volunteering. Playing video games. Hanging out with his friends and such." I'm so sorry. I just recently experienced a really similar situation. In my opinion, good friends that I want to surround myself with don't treat people bad and don't make me sad or uncomfortable. Does he have his own friends? I know some people have couple friend groups, but I don't know too many guys who always want to hang around their girlfriend's friends. Maybe tell him that your group is mainly for the girls to get together and be around each other and guys don't really fit for most activities. Don't lie to your boyfriend. Tell him the truth. No, you are not invited. They said you are socially awkward and make lame jokes. If he is in fact socially awkward, then he can work on that, and if he is not, he can decide your friends are not worth his time. Lying might help in the short term, but it hurts things in the long term. And if you don't see your BF and you is having a long term, then you should break up or tell him. Because otherwise you are acting in bad faith, leading him on. Just a thought. Do any of these friends like you romantically? Do they want your BF out of the picture? It's your friends group. Straight up. I can't give advice with examples of the jokes and socially awkward actions. The fact that all your friends don't like him leads me to believe those descriptors are downplaying what he does. Either that or all your friends suck. It sounds like your BF likes your friends. So that means your friends are easy to get along with. What kind of jokes does your BF make? Because sometimes those jokes are probably only funny to the person making the jokes, and it probably comes off as awkward. I've had a friend like this. I told them privately that nobody else gets their joke and they slowly recanted them. But they appreciated that I told them. I was able to invite him out even more with my friends because he wasn't making things awkward anymore. Your friends sound like assholes. If you love him, find new friends. Sounds like they suck anyway.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.